Shy guy, never got a lot of looks. RMG now, we mob deep, got them shook. Take a moment of time, nah, I'm not a crook. Words go over your head just like a comic book. Nah, I'm just trying to find common ground for that kid that never had a father around. Used to have dreams somewhere in the clouds till they turned it into target practice and shot them down. I feel you, eventually you try to hide your mate.
My name is Korey Mercer. I'm from Durham, North Carolina, and I'm a graduate student at North Carolina Central University pursuing my JD MBA.
How was life growing up for you?
Life was great, man. I grew up as a mother's boy. My mom raised me. She did a wonderful job raising me. I commend her. I'm the second oldest of four. I have two younger siblings and an older brother.
Growing up, who were some of your biggest influences?
Man, it had to be my mother. She has been there since day one. She has taught me the value of everything almost, work ethic, just being a good man and just being a sound man of character and of integrity. As I was growing up, man, I was fortunate enough to have some mentors along the way, and they have been tremendous in helping me and molding me into the man I am today.
Now you're saying you're pursuing your JD currently. How was undergrad life for you?
Oh, the undergrad was great, man. I don't regret anything. I did my undergrad at NCCU as well, so I'm on track to become a double eagle, or triple eagle, I'm sorry. And I am looking forward to seeing what's after school. But undergraduate was great. I had a lot of experiences. NCCU has become one of the best things one of the best choices I've ever made.
What are some of the things that you are passionate about currently?
Well, right now I'm in school pursuing my JD, so I have a passion for helping others and providing legal representation to African Americans. As we all know, there's a influx of lawyers, but there's not an influx of high, moral lawyers. And I applaud myself in trying to be not only a lawyer that represent our kind and our culture, but being there for those who are in need of that representation.
And lastly, what are some of your biggest accomplishments so far that you feel?
Wow, that's a hard one. I'm gonna say being a father. I think that's number one. I've always aspired, to become a father, but I never would have thought in a million years that it would happen this soon. Yeah, that has to be number one. Secondly, man, just to be an African-American male with a degree. That's rare. That's something you don't normally see. And I can honestly say I'm proud of that.
And you stated that being a father is one of your accomplishments. What are some of the things that you've learned so far in being a father?
I've learned a lot. A great deal of patience. I've seen, growing up, my upbringing, I was raised without my father, so I am in a position where I can give someone something that I never had. So it's been an honor and a privilege and truly a blessing to be a father. You don't normally see a lot of, fathers can be depicted in some of the wrong ways in today's society. So it's an honor to provide and to do the right thing.
All right, 2 questions. What does royalty mean to you?
Royalty means nobility almost, just a sense of prestige. And when I hear royalty, I hear that you are part of something that you should take pride in.
And when you hear royal manhood, what comes to mind?
Like I said, nobility, but nobility in the mind, and nobility in character, and nobility in spirit. When you have those three, and when you hear about royal manhood, it's almost a mindset. It's the way you think. To know that you're royal and to know that you associate with royalty, it's incredible. Something that you should really acknowledge. And a lot of people don't really know that they're royal, but you are. You should really think that you're royal, and you should be able to portray that in your actions every day.
So you may never never understand the things I go through. 'Cause everything ain't what it seems, no. I wish that you could see the world from my point of view.
I get home off tour and pull my two sons close, thinking about their future.